You know when you go around your mate's house and he's got something really cool and you think, oh, I want that.
Yeah.
I want that. He might have an Xbox game, so you think, I want some of that. And then you get it and it's not that good.
Merry Christmas, happy holidays and season's greetings to you guys, and welcome to the 1-2 Christmas special.
Merry Christmas, guys!
As you can tell by this fantastic polar bear jumper.
How cool is that? How cool is that?
Make sure you guys stick around, as we will be announcing the winner of the competition to win various prizes, including the holy grail of prizes, the PS4 with a copy of FIFA 18. So make sure you stick around for that to find out if you've won.
Surprise.
Yeah. But as for today's show, we're going to do it slightly different to normal. We are going to see if any potential clubs are unwrapping their favoured Christmas presents in the form of some new players.
Yes, indeed.
So
big transfers.
Some big transfers.
Big names.
A lot of wrapping paper.
Exactly.
A lot of
Some of
wrapping
these will
paper.
take a lot. Some of these are quite big boys.
Yeah. So I guess that's it. I guess we'll get straight into it. So I'll kick things off with a much debated one. Another pre-contract potential signing, Alexis Sanchez. What do we reckon? Where's he ending up?
The pre-contract is always a bit of a kick in the teeth, isn't it, this one? So we already know Sanchez is not signing a new deal at Arsenal. So
Yeah.
sorry, Arsenal fans, he's going. Just where is the only thing? He's been maybe PSG overseas. Wenger would love to cart him off overseas. That'd be lovely, never to be seen again.
Yeah.
But I think we all know where he's probably going to end up. Pep Guardiola is unwrapping a Chilean gift, most likely. Either he
The
signs.
proof is in the pudding.
There he is. There he is, already dressed up, look, like that. Lovely. Will he go to Man City? Probably he will. I think he wants to go there.
Yeah. I'm thinking so. I'm thinking Man City. I think that the pre-contract thing, am I right in saying you don't get any money once they're past the age of 24?
Yeah, so there's no compensation.
So underneath there is compensation if you're younger than 24.
Yeah, and obviously if Sanchez is to join PSG, he can sign a pre-contract in January. You can move overseas technically as of January, so he can sign on the dotted line.
But you can't.
But you can't do that if he goes to City. He's going to have to wait for the contract to actually end.
So it might end up with him saying, I'm going to go to PSG. So he might tell Pep, come in with an offer of 15, 20 million. Arsenal have to accept it.
Yep.
Just to make any sort of money on him.
I mean, even if let's say City didn't make a bid and United just bid £1 on the last day, that would be worth accepting because it's £1 they're not going to get otherwise. He's going to leave for nothing.
It's like when Wenger bid 40 million and £1 for Suarez.
So he should have done 1 penny. Why is he wasting 99p on that transfer for?
You got a cheeseburger for that.
Exactly. But yeah, Sanchez is going. I think we're going to know. I think we know he's going to go Man City. So bye Sanchez.
That's what we've
got. It was fun while it lasted. Gareth Bale's an interesting one, isn't he?
Yeah. So the three kind of options which I've previously stated on the channel as well are he's coming to Spurs, he's going to United, or he's staying at Madrid. It seems one of those three
I
is
think
the
they're
most,
the only options as well.
Yeah. Prevalent.
He would be an absolute force to be reckoned with if he was at Manchester United.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing. I think that'd be like one of those massive transfers used to get back in Fergie's days. Like rock star football player rolling into Old Trafford. It'd be awesome. But I can't actually see it happening. I think he's just one of those players, a bit like Sergio Ramos has had down the years. He's going to leave Madrid, mate. He's just going to sign a new deal. I think he's going to stay at Real Madrid.
Well, he signed a new deal, I think it was just over a year ago, that keeps him there for another 5 years to 2022, potentially earning $150 million.
Yeah.
So he doesn't need to move financially. It'll be for the football, whether he wants to step out of Ronaldo's shadow, a la Neymar, Messi, whether he wants more playing time, whether, I mean, he keeps getting injured as well, which is
he's very injury prone, doesn't he?
But the only problem is the wages. He'll earn that at Madrid and United can pay it. Nowhere else is going to pay the
and the other club he's linked to, Tottenham Hotspur, salary cap. I can't see.
Definitely not paying 300k for Bale. I love him, but they're not going to do it.
It'd be awesome if he had a little homecoming back to Spurs. That'd be so cool. But
I can't
sorry,
Spurs
Spurs fans, including this one on the couch. It's not happening, is it?
No.
It's Man United or he sticks
yet.
around.
Oh,
Okay, Mkhitaryan. Talking about Manchester United former players. It's not really going very well for him at the moment. He's almost certainly heading for the exit door.
I could see, linked to the return to Dortmund, which I think would be no bad thing. Again, he'd go back to being a big fish in a small
He was
pond.
the big dog there, wasn't he? And it suited him.
Yeah,
everything went
absolutely.
through him. At Man United, well, he's done pretty well at Man United from time to time. That's the only thing. He's blown very hot.
But much like when Shinji Kagawa came from Dortmund to United, he had flashes of brilliance as like a real good player, but never quite took being at United in the Premier League by the scruff of the neck and really kind of fired them. He's always been part of the team. You know, at United, they want players to step up and really lead them to trophies.
I think so here too. Yeah, I don't think.
I don't see that happening.
Yeah, but I mean that sort of leads us on to another player that's hotly touted, which is Mesut Özil. Now they're linked. We've said on this show many times in the past. There's always this knock-on effect. Everyone sees it. Big player moves somewhere, and then the club that lost that player buys someone else from somewhere else, and they in turn buy someone else. And Mkhitaryan and Özil are just linked at the moment because
straight swap.
Well, that would be cool. Has that been touted? Can that happen? A straight swap? Can we see Özil United?
I've got Özil as a
Mkhitaryan?
potential mover, so we could make it happen right now. Do you want
do
to agree? Shall I swap my Özil for your?
It's happening, guys. You've seen it here first.
Here first. Breaking news.
Özil to United, Mkhitaryan to Arsenal.
Mkhitaryan the other
That would
way.
be cool. Mkhitaryan to Arsenal. He would. I mean, okay, it's not the same as Santi Cazorla, but they need a little passer, a little shifty passer. Arsenal don't really have that when Santi Cazorla's not there. And we've seen
injured.
Yeah, he's got part of his arm tattoo on his leg now. Hasn't he? He had a skin graft. It's really weird. So Cazorla is basically done for, sadly. Amazing player. So getting another tricky little player that can operate in the centre might be cool. But
I think that could work.
Özil to Man United is looking likelier and likelier by the day.
And Mkhitaryan to Arsenal, we'll put it there.
And
We've killed two birds with one
we've
stone.
just shook on that. So everyone's sorted. Everyone's got a number 10. Everyone's happy. Cool. Lamar. So
The singer or Thomas Lamar?
no, the Thomas Lamar, not the singer.
I don't know what happened to him.
The singer?
Yeah.
He plays for No, that is Thomas Lamar, isn't it?
On the face of it, you'd go to Chelsea.
Yeah, and let's face it, whenever there's a battle between two clubs and one of them's Arsenal, it might as well not even be any sort of tug of war. Arsene Wenger just lets go of the rope immediately, and whoever else was in the running just gets their man. So Lamar isn't going to Arsenal, probably.
I mean, he again, like you said before, he'd only go to Chelsea if other players left. If Hazard, you know, really kind of looks like he's on his way out, I think he's only got 18 months left. And when his contract, if Willian gets sold, being in and out of the team, there's space for Lamar. I don't think he'd go.
Young.
Yeah, Pedro in his early 30s. I don't think, much like Victor Moses was converted, if they said to Lamar, you know, we're going to convert you to a left wing back,
It'd be a shame.
yeah, he wouldn't join.
It'd be a shame.
He'd want to be one of those number 10 players. So I can see it happening. It's a lot of money for January.
Yeah,
Let's not forget that the January transfer window doesn't usually bring around the big deals, because teams never want to let their key players go because it's so difficult to slow one after. So potential to go to Chelsea, I can't see it happening.
Maybe to Chelsea, we're not sure about that one. But he has got a teammate, another top transfer target, Fabinho, linked to both Manchester clubs in recent months. He's also been linked to Madrid in the past, had a really good Champions League along with the rest of his teammates last season. Can we see Fabinho finally arriving in the Premier League after all this
I think so. I think he's come out and said that he's leaving end of the season for sure. This will be his last season in Monaco. However, doesn't stop a January transfer going through. And I think someone like Fabinho, he seems to be one of these underrated players. If you look at Man City, Fernandinho is fantastic.
Yeah,
but he'd never take the headlines ahead of Aguero, De Bruyne, Silva, Sane, Sterling, Jesus, whoever.
Yeah, exactly.
But he's the kind of guy that Guardiola would absolutely love to be the perfect foil for these attacking players.
Every team needs a Fernandinho. Yeah. Fabinho is one of those.
Yeah,
I mean, Chelsea have got
absolutely.
Kante, Man United have Matic, Spurs have got a few good little pivots, but everybody needs a tough tackler who can get stuck in there. And I think,
but just to have one for City. I mean, they're going to be on. You know, they're going to be fighting on all fronts come January. So I think
City could be on.
As much as he loves Fernandinho, wearing him thin with full competitions might be a bit hard. So
and Man United have really struggled when either Pogba or Matic is missing. I mean, Herrera's a tough little tackler, but he's not really on the same level of reading the game as someone like Fabinho. Yeah. So one of the Manchester clubs, I see it happening. Maybe not Jan, but definitely in the summer, I'd say.
Yeah, definitely.
At the latest.
So I think we'll move on to the final one, and we've got again another English player who completely hot and cold in Danny Sturridge. Now, I know this is the season leading up to a World Cup, so I think he should move. He's not getting game time. You know, Mane, Salah, Firmino, all doing fantastic at Liverpool.
Yeah, he's never getting in front of them.
The Sturridge moves, I mean, West Ham have been linked. Does he just go, you know what, I'm going to give up, you know, I've got to be at the big club with the big money. I just need to play football. I need to prove I can score and get onto the plane for the World Cup.
Well, I think the only way you could move to a big club is if you went overseas.
You reckon?
Because I can't see any of those other big clubs putting a bid in for him, because they've all got good striking options, and nobody wants to buy a 28, 29-year-old with an awful injury record. He's had a couple of incredible seasons for Liverpool, but really he's just been injured.
Moving abroad gets you a little bit of kudos as well. Everyone says, cool, well done for doing that.
Yeah, it would be cool. We never see Englishmen go abroad, so I'd quite like to see it happen. But I think if he stays in the Premier League, he's going to end up at your West Hams, your Evertons, Stoke, some team like that, and it's not really befitting of his talent. So I think move abroad, Daniel Sturridge. Go and learn a language. Go and see some sights. Get over there. Get yourself fit for the World Cup and win it for us.
That's it. That's a big call. Danny Sturridge winning the World Cup. Maybe he goes and plays in Russia. Gets used to it for 6 months.
Yes. You learn the language.
Go and join those Angie, whoever that money.
Angie Makachakalaka. Get involved there. So, us winning the World Cup. So must be all the Christmas spirits going to my head.
Yeah, I know.
Ho, ho, hold it right there, guys. We, of course, have our competition. The winner, the top winner, can win a PS4 plus FIFA. So without further ado, Christmas is upon us. Let's draw the winners. So our third place winner first, and that goes to Victor Hero. Victor, you've won a very, very nice Onefootball bomber jacket, coming your way soon. In second place, winning an EPL shirt of their choice, that winner is Explosive Explosion. I think I got that right. Yeah, Explosive Explosion, coming your way just like Victor's present. And finally, because it's really, really hot in here and I want to get out of it, our top winner. The winner, of course, gets a PlayStation 4 and a copy of FIFA. That winner is Jeff Fernandez. Jeff put a lot of time into his feedback for our channel, and that's why you are the winner for our competition this Christmas. Sorry to all the guys who missed out. Of course, make sure you subscribe. We'll have plenty more competitions in the new year. Have a Merry Christmas.
So that's all we've got time for today, guys. Thank you very much, and congratulations to the winner. You've won yourself some fantastic prize. Let us know who you think is going to move, who your team may need to sign. We won't be here next week. There may be a hint of a New Year's Eve hangover. We don't know yet. But let us know in the comments below all of your comments with the hashtag #12, and we will read them out in 2 weeks when we'll be back on this sofa. Until then, have a good New Year's.